spent all their money on CGI.
Oh yeah,
already.
they definitely did spend their money
I
on CGI.
just
yeah.
realized, did they come up with a plan to fix it?
That's what I literally put that in my notes. I'm like, okay, well, they said the storm was over. I said, did I miss something?
Like, is it just going?
Is
that it forever? Is it going to keep happening? Like, what's going on?
That's what I'm saying.
But I thought they said it's happening in Europe or something like that towards the end, right?
I mean, it could
So
have.
it's just moving on, but does it come back? Like, what is going on? They didn't solve a problem.
Right. What caused this?
Like
and who
how
did this?
You ever seen that movie, The Core? Where they have to go into the core of the earth to fix Earth because they're having storms and all kind of crazy shit. They went to try and fix it.
Yeah.
There was no fixing.
There was no fixing.
Like, there was just like,
that's what I don't get. Yeah.
I was like, wait a minute.
And who did this?
Who came up with this idea?
And who did this?
Yeah. We did it. Pollution.
Well,
Every time you throw your McDonald's out your car while you're driving down the street.
Well,
try to feed the birds, man.
Well, you're going to see the spear freeze then. Sorry. Good morning, good night, good evening, whatever time you're watching us. I'm glad you are here with us. Welcome to Say What's Real. I am Dom Cruz.
It's your boy Keith.
Ill as always.
And today we're going to have an unfortunate conversation about the day after tomorrow.
Yeah. I'll feel you on that one.
Yeah. But before that, we're going to do first things first. This is the year 1976. Steadicam is used for the first time in a production called Hal Ashby's Bound for Glory. However, John, I don't know how to say this guy's name, but he made Marathon Man, released the same year. It is the first to be commercially released that used a Steadicam. And also, The Young Teacher is the first feature film released on VHS. So if anybody ever seen The Young Teacher, it was the first film ever on VHS.
I haven't seen
crazy. I didn't know
or Marathon Man.
VHS was in 1976. That's crazy.
So how long was the Betamax run?
Short. You know that shit was short. You talking about that big ass disc?
What is Betamax?
That big ass disc. That was like $300
before VHS.
Yeah, it was that
was
big ass.
before VHS.
Yeah,
I believe so.
Oh, you talking about? Oh, it's like in a plastic looking thing. Yeah.
Yep.
I've seen those.
Yeah. And then last week for our audio plays, it was Man on Fire, Kill Bill Volume 2, Bringing Down the House. Somebody was listening to that, and somebody was also listening to Dennis the Menace, and then Alien.
I forgot we did Dennis the Menace.
Right. And Alien. You wasn't here for Alien.
Mr. Wilson.
Nigga, annoying, bro.
Bruh.
Yes. And then the day after tomorrow was against Magnificent, A Million Ways to Die in the West, and Soul Plane. What did you want to win?
Keep it real. I voted for Maleficent.
Wow.
Until like the last
4.
And then I was like, oh, let's watch A Million Ways to Die in the West. Let me see that.
Yeah.
And then I thought I was going to win. I'm like, okay, it's in the bags. Easy watch.
Yeah.
And then this shit came from left field. I'm like, who the fuck?
It was when Dante reposted our shit. So people went and looked at the stories. The trailer I made.
Uh-huh.
Hey, y'all gonna front on that trailer would be hard that I'd be making. I'd be literally cutting them shits up, bro.
Okay, all right. I'll give you that one.
Yeah.
Well, you made that first trailer that you put out like a horror movie. Like,
yeah, I did.
I'm like, I ain't even gonna say nothing to this man. We'll just go ahead and let him just do his thing.
Yeah, that shit was funny. But no, so once he posted that and people went and looked at our story, that's when fucking the day after just went crazy. I'm like,
oh man.
I said no way. Yeah, tried the tugboat. So y'all let Black people as a community let Soul Plane down yet again for the second time because Soul Plane only got 2 votes, and A Million Ways to Die in the West had none.
Man.
So what's funny about this film is that another like a TikTok reviewers, they're a group. I think they're a podcast. Can't remember the name right now. They reviewed it. And it was like it's just dog shit. And I'm like, man, I would hate to review that. And now we're here. So, with no further ado, the day after tomorrow, starring Jake Gyllenhaal, Dennis Quaid, my girl Emma. You don't know how to say her name, do you? Emmy Rossum from what the shit she from? Shameless. This is our second film by her, by the way.
Oh,
she did Mystic River. Comes out May 28th. No, hell no. She got murdered. That was the one that got murdered. Yeah, they did My Little Baby wrong. May 28th, 2024. I mean 2004. I be fucking those up. I was just listening to Aquaman. I was saying 2003.
Yeah.
2000. I'm like, bro. Anyway, budget is $125 million. What do you think they did at the box office? Of course they did green. Of course.
So what do I think they brought in?
Yeah, it's stupid, bro. It's like, why did you bring in this much money? I don't understand.
$700 million.
Close. What's yours?
I was about to say
disaster movies. They make a lot of money.
I don't get it. You
Everybody ready?
640.
Close. 552. Why?
All right. Fun fact about this movie: entertainment purposes only.
As always.
I feel like this movie really pushed up the bootleg game.
It did. It did.
Because this when bootlegs start having the covers.
No, it did. Yeah.
And I remember vividly the bootleg man coming into the barbershop. Yep. And I'm like, yo, what is that? Oh.
Yeah.
The day after tomorrow.
The day after tomorrow. Yep. I remember this. Yep.
Yo, we got the cover.
Yeah. It's a little blurry, but it's the cover though. That's the right one. Yeah.
And that just like changed the game of bootlegs.
Yeah.
To my bootleg person for
forever.
Because everything after that started coming with the cover.
The cover. And it got better and better. Yeah.
If you go to your mama's house, your grandma's house, maybe somewhere in a basement or something like that, you will find this movie.
I know where the tower is. My grandma still got that tower.
Where it is, that thin ass cover with a little paper on it.
But speaking of bootlegs, which this is why I'm so mad at the movie doing so good, right? Because Soul Plane came out the same weekend. Mm-hmm. Why does the day after do 68 million and the Soul Plane does 5? Because why did who went? I bet not here no black people went on this debut to go see it. Because you guys bootleg Soul Plane and let that fail.
Oh yeah.
Soul Plane got bootleg so many times.
I know it did.
10 different versions.
But see, here's the thing. It got bootlegged before even, I think it was like 6 months bootlegged. Because this came out in June or May or whatever the case may be. We've been seeing that in March, February. So it's like, damn.
They had the director's cut.
Bro, we had every cut. The sequel probably and everything. Unfortunately, but yeah, I'm not a fan of disaster movies. But anyway, do you think it do number 10? I mean, is it in the top 10? Number 1?
Is it in the top 10 what?
What's the number in the top 10?
It's number 1. 68 million? Yeah.
Let me give you the list. So it's 13 going on 30, Super Size Me, Man on Fire, Mean Girls, Van Helsing, Soul Plane, Raising Helen, Troy, Shrek 2, and The Day After Tomorrow.
I'm going to say 4.
4. So what'd you say? It was number 1? All right. So 4 is Raising Helen at 10 million. Number 1, I can't believe you did this. This is your boy. You did this. What? Shrek is number 1, 72 million.
I listened to you, but I didn't listen to you.
It made its comeback. Remember, it wasn't number 1, whatever that time we did something from 04? Oh, Troy, I think.
Man.
Yeah.
This wasn't numero uno?
Nah.
68 million? That's crazy.
Bro, look, Mama got paid on that third weekend of Shrek, and we went to go see it. 72 million, bro.
Run it up.
Yeah. And Troy is 11
movie
million.
that was in the case.
Oh, yeah. Yep. No, I had the DVD, and then when it go off, it'd be like, pick me.
Yeah.
Yep, there you go. That annoying shit.
This was Shrek 2.
2.
Oh, 2?
Yeah, 2. Super Size Me somehow does 900,000. 13 going on 30 is 1 million. Man on Fire is 2 million. Mean Girls is 5. Van Helsing's 5. Troy is 11 million. But
how soon did this movie come out before Twister?
Shit, I think Twister was in the 90s.
Twister came out in the 90s.
Yeah, like 97, 8.
Was there another like big budget catastrophic movie?
2012, like 4 years later.
2012.
No. I'm just saying, like, between Twister and this one.
Dante's
Peak.
Dante's Peak came out before this movie?
Yes, it did. Yeah. The Volcano movie.
Oh, who in it?
Volcano. Pierce Brosnan.
Oh,
you never seen Dante's Peak?
Hell no.
It's up in the mountains.
Mount Kilimanjaro.
No, if a volcano goes off, he met this little. He's like a seismologist. He was up there to investigate it. Falls in love with the mayor and her kids and shit. Mm-hmm. You remember they in the boat trying to get across the lake, and the lake turned into acid. You never seen Dante's Peak?
No, when that come out in the 90s?
It was either late 90s or early 2000. Have you seen Volcano?
Hell no.
With Tommy Lee Jones?
No.
They blow up the Beverly Center?
No.
You ain't seen it either?
I probably have, but
oh man,
I've seen so many Tommy Lee Jones. The only movie that's stuck in my head that
Nigga,
he's been in for show is Men in Black.
Oh, this nigga, no, bro. Double, what that shit called? Double. When the girl kill her husband, but he really not dead, he fakes
Double Jeopardy.
Double Jeopardy was
Double
cold.
Jeopardy was cold.
Cold. I was watching that as a kid. Like, why?
Yeah. I can't never trust that dude again. Every movie he in, he
for
seems
some reason
slimy.
I think that was Ben Affleck.
No,
and I think Jennifer Lopez played it. She played in it, right?
No.
Nigga, I get that movie confused with enough.
It's Ashley Judd, and then I don't know what the guy's name is. He one of them people that be in everything.
Yeah.
It's like I know him.
Yeah.
You know it's gonna be good when you see him, but you don't know his name.
I know what you mean, yeah. When you put that over Men in Black, that's wild, bro.
Yeah. You put that over U.S. Marshals. Yeah. The Fugitive.
Yeah. I don't know.
No, Men in Black was good. I was just watching it the other day.
The first one?
Like, you gonna stop calling me boy? Okay, stud.
It's
like, wait, what?
How many of them? It's like 4, right?
No, it's 3. Oh, well, it's 4, yeah, because
3 with Will Smith and 1 with
You know, it's supposed to be a collab with 21 Jump Street.
Come again?
It's not that.
How with 21 Jump Street, the Johnny Depp TV show?
No.
Oh,
Jonah
the movie with Jonah Hill.
Yeah. Johnny Depp. This dude. All right.
Jeff is really an alien.
My name is Jeff.
Yeah, there you go, right there. Yeah.
One. Okay.
He's really an alien. Yeah.
I saw the first one. I didn't watch the second one. The first one was hilarious.
That one with Thor.
Yeah, no, that's crazy. Yeah, they just ignored everything about those boys.
Thor and Tisha Thompson. What's her name? Tisha what? What was
Top,
her name?
yeah,
Tessa.
Tessa. Yeah, Tessa. Well, I was watching for the plot as always.
Yeah.
Yeah, so number 1. All right, so Soul Plane the day after tomorrow and Raising Helen debuts the same weekend. What are you paying for and what are you bootlegging?
Oh. This is a stay at
Soul
home.
Plane because it's already. I mean, I probably already got 10 copies of it.
You don't want to pay for it? Damn.
Bro,
that's fucked
up.
It
wasn't a good movie.
It's a good ensemble. Is it not funny? It's not a great movie. Like, oh my god, you got to see this. It's not funny.
None of these movies are good. But if we're gonna do it all over again, I'm gonna pay for Soul Plane because it's black.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
that's it.
Yeah.
Doja Man comes in with the bootlegs while I'm getting the taper fade.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. How much was bootlegs going for?
$5.
For real?
10 for 3.
Oh shit.
I mean 3 for 10.
Oh wow, I never knew that.
Yeah, they was trying to get them off.
Yeah, I feel that before they guys get caught. I get it.
I got packs to move.
Yep. Mm-hmm. You know what's crazy? Somehow, have y'all noticed? Randomly, I'll say like a sports thing. I'm like, oh, what's the name? Just became the coach. Because shit would drop down. I say it. But anyway.
What just happened?
Oh, I just said Megan dropped the freestyle. Oh. If y'all interested in that. Anyway, yeah.
Her freestyles do be way better.
No, they
than
do.
Her,
they do.
Songs, though.
Yeah.
It depends on what she rapping over, though.
Yeah, that's also true too. Yeah. Reviews is Rotten Tomatoes gives it 45%. Critics give it 45%. Audience gives it 50%. IMDb gives it 6.5 out of 10. Common Sense Media gives it 2 out of 5. The overall audience of Google rating gives it 4.4. I don't know what they're smoking. Somebody from November 30th, so 20 or 10 years after the film has dropped, 3 stars out of 5. Visually appealing, but with plenty of flaws from screenplay to plot to the ending. The suspense around the Ice Age and global warming fizzes out sooner than a soft drink bottle. Could have been executed a lot better.
Spent all their money on CGI.
Oh yeah,
already.
they definitely did spend their money on CGI.
I just realized. Did they come up with a plan to fix it?
That's what I literally put that in my notes. I'm like, okay, well, they said the storm was over. I said, did I miss something?
Like, is it just going? Is that it forever? Is it going to keep happening? Like, what's going on?
That's what I'm saying.
But I thought they said it's happening in Europe or something like that towards the end, right?
I mean, it could
have.
So
it's just moving on, but does it come back? Like, what is going on? They didn't solve a problem.
Right. What caused this?
Like,
who did this?
You ever seen that movie, The Core?
Uh-huh.
where they have to go into the
core
of the Earth to fix Earth because they're having storms and all kind of crazy shit. They went to try and fix it.
Yeah.
There was no fixing.
There was no fixing.
Like, there was just
that's what I don't get. Yeah.
I was like, wait a minute.
And who did this?
Who came up with this idea?
And who did this?
Yeah. We did it. Pollution. Every time you throw your McDonald's out your car while you're driving down the street.
Well,
try to feed the birds, man.
Well, you're going to see the spear freeze then. Sorry. David W. reviewed this movie 2024, March 22nd, so it's recent. I'm a fan of the end of the world movies, but if you're not, deduct a star. Oh, he's going to have to deduct a star. I personally very much enjoyed this. It got a great cast who all did well, a coherent story, some excellent special effects, a fantastic score, and is very well directed. There's even a message if you feel inclined to hear it. Excellent.
What message?
I guess don't throw your back. That's what it should have been. The intro of the movie should have been me driving with my fucking gas car, throwing the bag of McDonald's out. Yeah. And then 2 years later, because I threw a burger out, now we got to deal with this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what the message was because they didn't say this is all happening because of us.
Because they were in, Alaska?
Right.
Just drilling when you first opened it
There
up.
You go.
I think it was global warming.
Right, exactly.
But, because I do remember them hearing something about oh, there's so much water in the ocean from the polar ice caps melting, something like that. That's all I remember, though. There was no real explanation after that.
How many times did you guys have to watch this movie?
Hey, I'm only watching this once.
I had to watch it twice.
You watched it twice?
I fell asleep.
Wait, in your God damn! In your lifespan, how many times did you watch it?
4 times. So.
God damn! How did you get the second time?
So I'm not gonna lie. So funny story. First time I watched it, I actually liked the movie when I first saw it.
Damn, I hate what happens.
And then the second time I went to go see it.
First time you seen it in theaters.
Saw it in theaters.
That's why. Yeah.
Second time I went to go see it.
Yeah.
I was on some freak shit.
Oh.
So it had been out for weeks.
Yes.
And I went to like one of these.
All right.
Them low key movie theaters where it's cheap, and they always be empty, right?
And it's loud
took this
too.
Girl there,
there you go.
The whole thing we were supposed to be, right.
Yeah.
And this was before you could pick your seats, so we couldn't tell that if it was empty. Okay. You just rolling dice, so it's empty.
Yeah.
Credits in, the movie starts, so we was like, okay, it's time to get Then this fucking old man walk in.
Oh. Damn.
And this motherfucker sits literally, when you doing some wild shit in the movie theater, you already sitting in a weird spot.
Yeah.
This motherfucker sits
right next
2 rows in front of us. Like we already in the back corner. You can sit anywhere, sir.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. So then I was forced to watch it again.
Damn.
Watch it.
I mean, but you could have did some freak. She's not gonna turn around. It's loud as fuck in there.
She wasn't with it.
Oh, yes, I know that.
Yeah.
Probably would have made it a threesome since since he's in the radius.
Oh man, yeah. And then I just watched it 2 more times to do
Christ.
this. I fell asleep when I tried to watch it the other night.
Too.
And then I fell asleep again today.
Nigga, I just lost interest.
Me too.
I was just like,
so my bad for derailing the whole thing, but
it's pretty bad.
Hey, is that black dude from like that Alien TV show Nickelodeon had? I forget the name of it.
There's a black dude in this movie?
Yeah, it was the
nerdy kid. Yeah.
No, not him, but it's also like a bum dude.
And the bum.
Yeah.
He was from Speed.
Oh, I didn't know that.
He was from
he was the one whose car he stole. Or wrecked.
The Matrix. He drove.
He's in the Matrix too.
Yeah, he flew the
So
plane.
I'm starting to think Keanu's his boy.
Remember his Dozer and what's it called? Was his wife's brother?
Oh,
so he took over for the Nebuchadnezzar.
Whoa,
that's the name. Yeah, Nebuchadnezzar. Is that the name of the ship, right?
I think so.
Yeah, that sounds like it. Yeah. Speaking of Magic Negroes is trash. What the fuck,
I told you.
Nigga watched it 3 times though. Come on now.
I told you.
You watched it 3 times or he watched it?
I did.
Why'd you watch it 3 times?
He's okay.
First time I'm
he's trying to understand it. He's trying to see if you missed something.
All right.
I don't even know what it is.
Second time I'm like,
it's on Peacock. Yeah, it's on Peacock.
Yeah, second time I watched that shit, I'm like,
yeah.
Did I just? Okay, let me run that
bro.
back.
You out.
Third
David
time
Allen
I'm like,
Greer?
oh, okay, this some bullshit, bro.
Right. Of course, David Allen Greer is it. Of course, it's bullshit.
I like David Allen Greer.
For what?
Jumanji?
He's funny, but
Yeah.
I just don't have nobody else in it that I would.
No, I fuck with that one dude, Ash Ketchum.
That's his boy. That's what made him see Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah, Dungeons and Dragons, and he's in one of my favorite franchises, Now You See Me 3.
I'm good.
That shit
I'm
gonna
not
be
watching that shit.
Damn, disrespectful. All right, and then last review I got is from Raph Cinema Blend. This is a review from 2004, April 11th. What is included on the DVD is mediocre, but it's what's not included in the that really hurts it in this release. So I guess he's saying with the more added scenes, I guess it was better. I don't know. I just thought about deleted scenes too, bro. So if they're deleted scenes, how are we seeing them?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Damn, I can't believe I used to think this movie was good.
Bro, the theater would trick you. I'm telling you. I walked out of the theater thinking, what's that movie called? Need for Speed. I'm like, oh, this is really good.
Okay.
10 years later, I was like, yo.
Yeah. The Journey of Alan Strange.
Who the fuck is that?
I don't remember this show.
Hell no. What year was that? If that's in the 80s, bro.
No, but
That's
I remember that kid.
No,
yeah,
I
that's
don't
him.
know that.
That's
That's
him.
that guy?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
That's
him.
the guy.
Oh, that shit got canceled then. I don't know that. Prequel, no reason to. Sequel, if possible. I mean, if I had to see another disaster movie, it definitely give me a great film about the pandemic. That's real. That's something we can relate to. This shit freezing over. Come on.
Okay.
We already got
So-
that. Contagion.
Man, stop it.
You could get a
was
good
basically-
film about the pandemic,
Yeah.
but it's either going to be really funny.
Funny?
Yes. As in, you see a lot of Americans getting the PPP loan,
Oh.
Yeah.
taking
this
trips and everything
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
that's part of it,
Spending
yeah.
time with the family and
Yeah.
everything, having
Yeah.
a good day, learning how to cook shit from scratch and shit like that,
Mm.
and then going back to work.
That would be the end of the movie. That would be the villain going back to work.
Yep, and wearing masks. Getting the shot. Like, what?
Jesus. Oh, yeah.
You got the shot? No.
Yep.
What?
Get away from me. Pressuring people.
Yeah.
We really want to talk about you getting the shot.
Exactly.
Are you willing to do it for your family?
That's what I'm saying. It's
Yeah.
either going to be really funny or really serious.
Yeah.
Take your pick.
Give me some top films of the world ending films for you guys. Right, you the man over here.
Yeah.
San Andreas.
World ending?
This nigga laughing.
There really isn't. They're all pretty cheesy.
I'll give you one that's fire that people really think. That
Sharknado.
Netflix one. No, come on, bro.
Netflix
That Netflix
one?
Don't Get Left Behind. That's
Oh,
a
I
real
like that.
ending right there.
But that wasn't like a world. That wasn't like a. That was just like a war. That wasn't.
I
It
mean,
was like a cyber attack. So
Yeah.
that wasn't like a natural disaster.
oh,
causing
natural
the world
disaster.
to end.
Okay, I see.
It's a
Yeah.
natural disaster today.
Literally, if you take my internet away, you're right.
Like,
yeah,
no.
it is true.
I paid for you guys.
If we're
Yeah, I gotta
including
blow
that one,
dust
then
off the DVD.
that's for sure number one.
Mhm.
I don't know, Twister. That was just one city.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
know.
One city, yeah. The disaster films get tricky.
They do.
Yeah.
2012 was corny.
Yep. San
This
Andreas was
was corny.
corny.
San Andreas was corny as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jumanji.
But what makes this
That was
corny?
one town.
But it was disastrous.
This dude. What makes this corny? I think San Andreas is corny because The Rock really thought he could save. The Rock's in there, right?
Yeah.
He really thought he's the one that's going to save everybody. This one, it was just like, hey, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
You got to wait it out.
I don't know. What
They-
was so
yeah, you
bad
had to
about
wait it
it.
out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep a fire going.
Me, I don't even have nothing for none of these. So maybe you guys have something. So MVP,
Jake Gyllenhaal.
for what reason?
He kept his girl alive. Okay.
Uh-huh.
He saved
Yeah.
her from the wave that was
Yep.
coming.
Yep.
He was a hero.
That's
Real life superhero.
Yeah.
Okay.
The bum.
Okay, so I think something happened in this movie. I think it was the CGI that made this movie kind of like groundbreaking.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. Yeah, 100%.
So I think I'm gonna give it to the whole like film.
Yeah.
Whoever
That
did
makes sense. Yeah.
whoever
CGI.
shot it and edited
Yeah.
and whatever,
No,
I'll give
that's
it
true.
to that person.
100. It still looks good, even
Yeah.
in 2024. It does really look good because that may be practical. I don't know if that was CGI, but when they had the Statue of Liberty all frozen and shit, that shit looked real.
Yeah.
Then who's this important to? Nobody, right?
Important to the person that did CGI.
Yeah, no, that's true too.
That person went on to
no, man.
Wasn't this like his first major movie?
The Bubble Boy.
Yeah, Bubble Boy.
Bubble Boy wasn't a big movie.
Donnie Darko comes.
No.
What do you mean no?
None of those aren't like huge blockbuster movies. None of them made $200, $300, $400, $500 million.
Zodiac Killer.
I don't think so.
You don't think Zodiac Killer made $200 million?
Yeah, probably not. I don't think it was like a big blockbuster summer movie type thing.
Oh, that makes sense then. Okay.
I think this might have been the first thing he was in where it was like, this is...
Yeah.
Bubble Boy made $5 million at the box office.
See, there you go.
$5 million?
Oh, $5 million, not 500. God damn! Jesus Christ!
This is what?
Crazy.
Damn!
I wonder what was the budget though.
$1 million.
Yeah. So I think this is probably the most important to him.
Damn.
Our budget was $13 million.
It left you goddamn. So it took an L.
Damn. So yeah, I guess this is Yeah. Wow. Well, shout out to Jake.
I feel like it was a classic to me. I love it.
What's the class? Oh, Bubble Boy.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a cult classic to you. Yeah.
That shit is hilarious.
Irrelevancy. Anything irrelevant to y'all?
Oh.
What happened? That's irrelevant.
You know they try to have a subplot too that they took out. It was a subplot about businessmen stealing money or something.
What the fuck?
Like you don't need to have a subplot when all this shit is going on.
Yeah, because they never really explained why. Oh, what's that movie with Mark Wahlberg where the Earth was fighting back?
The Happening?
That was a good one. Happening. That's up there.
Is that a disaster movie?
Hell yeah.
Wasn't it the trees and stuff? The plants were fighting back because of pollution or something?
Oh, okay.
They're just tired of it?
Yeah, I remember The Happening.
It's a good one.
What the hell was I saying? I don't know why The Happening popped in my head. Yeah, it was relevant.
Yeah.
Basically, like they never really explained.
Yeah.
Like why?
Yeah.
Okay, well you said why, whatever the case may be, but like to have everything like the tornadoes and winter storm going off, and then big ass like tsunami and everything like that. It's like you never really got like an explanation and
you never did.
How you guys rebuilt after it because a lot of people died, and I'm pretty sure. Not every nurse is going to keep their post when they got a family.
Oh no!
At home,
yeah, hell no.
that they got to worry about.
In New Orleans during Hurricane Katrina. Yeah, but what was I going to say? If they really wanted to do this, they should have. If they really wanted to make shit like where weather was being weird, they should have had the tornadoes in New York, and then had the tsunami that froze over in LA.
That'd be crazy.
There's no goddamn way
I know.
Kansas, but they should like
crazy.
Because like New York and shit, it gets cold. It snows.
It does. Yeah, you're right.
Right. So I mean, that's just what happens. But it would have been wild as fuck to have LA frozen over.
Yeah,
like, that would have showed you like, oh shit's really going weird here
for real. Yeah.
So they dropped the ball there.
Yeah, I think as a prequel, I would take what they're doing today, basically. Man-made machine. Like I'll take the
weather
cloudy,
machines.
cloudy with a chance of meatballs plot. I would take somebody making a machine or whatever, and then they were
in Dubai.
One rain, and they wanted rain. He makes it rain, whatever, clouds and everything like that. And then it just got out of control, and it was just like, oh, well, I don't know what to do. And things went haywire. And then that's when you could get your tornadoes in New York City, or make it freeze over, or a hurricane happens, or something like that.
Now, if I had to see anything, it would be a sequel about what happened the day after tomorrow.
That is true. Yeah,
I want to see the cleanup.
Yeah,
I want to see what happens when the ice starts to melt, all them bodies, shit
and
like that.
Do I have to go to work?
Do I have to go to work? No, my job, they'd expect it.
Oh, yeah. We don't give a fuck about that.
You got to come to work.
Mm-hmm. In notes that I got is 15 minutes. I'm like, where my dog Jake at? I'm like, they have him playing a high school kid. I'm like, knowing goddamn well he's not a high school kid. Come on, bro.
At least 25.
Gotta be. In disaster movies, they always show Hollywood sign, always destroyed. Now they're showing Vegas Spears destroyed. You haven't seen Civil War, but they show it fucked up.
Oh, you saw it?
Civil War, yeah.
Okay.
It's great because it tells it's not if you're going in there expecting Civil War, like people versus people, is from a journalist perspective.
Yeah,
that's what makes it a great film.
Greenland, that's another one.
Oh yeah, I didn't see that either.
I liked that; it was cool.
La Brea, you seen that shit? That's a disaster show.
TV show.
Yeah,
right?
I know, disaster show. But yeah, they always show the Hollywood sign fucked up.
Yeah.
One of the scenes with the helicopter crash, because the fuel lines were frozen. Like, that's hard to believe because it's liquid, right? But it was negative 150. Like, what should have froze? Like, if it's negative 150, it shouldn't be the liquid freezes. I think your brain would freeze.
You would think so.
Because at what point does liquid not freeze? Because motherfuckers be throwing water up and it be...
Gasoline freezes at a much lower temperature.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But I want to say, I mean, your body and shit would have froze before that.
Right, exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a plot hole.
Yeah. Austin Nichols' character, JD, says he has to pick up his little brother. Boy, fuck you. Not in this? I'm about to walk to Philadelphia. Okay.
Man.
Little brother dead.
His mother. I got a shout out to my girl, Emma Rossum. This is our second film, like I said. She was in Mystic River.
Is that how you say it?
I guess so.
Rosen?
Rossum.
I have no idea how to say that.
She was in, you seen Poseidon, right?
Poseidon, yeah.
Yeah, the boat one, the remake.
Yeah. She was in that?
Yeah. About an hour in, I'm like, okay, no one's mentioned food yet. Then 15 minutes later, about at an hour and 15, they said they're not going to survive long off of M&M's and potato chips.
That's crazy.
The fireplace scene where Sam and Laura are kissing should have me crying because the future's uncertain, as she just said. But I'm still gonna get this end of the world cat. You see how they cut the scene though after? If this was 2024, you would have seen the Maxley doing it. Yeah. Cold. And then we got facts about the film.
Up from the inside, girl.
Whoa. And I'm gonna leave something up in you too.
Hit a Scott Pilgrim. Are you cold? Well, I got a bed we can lay in.
There you go. Yeah. You talking about the cartoon or the actual live show?
The movie.
There was a cartoon, Scott Pilgrim?
It still is, yeah.
It's on
Netflix, yeah. 20th Century Fox invited a group of scientists to review the movie to test the reaction to the science used in it. None of the scientists were impressed with that they saw, although most concluded that the movie was enjoyable nonsense. The consultation by the NSA or NASA scientists was requested before filming of the film, but NASA stated that the events of the film were too ridiculous actually to occur and denied the request. NASA sent a memo out to all the employees stating that they were not allowed to comment on the likelihood of the events portrayed, but later resent the restrictions.
Okay, I get that 100%.
Oh, yeah.
Like, fam, why would you bring in a team of scientists for a nonsense-ass movie?
Thank you.
How's the science in this movie?
Thank you.
Bro, are you seriously
Thank you.
legit going to ask me this question?
Exactly, yeah. And this is a waste of my time.
Exactly. Like, I'm trying to save the world.
Right. You want me to watch an hour long and tell me, is this what happened? Okay. You could have called me.
No, sir, no.
Writer, producer, director Roland Emmerich estimated that at least 1,000 digital artists worked on this movie. So there you go. In 2008, Yahoo Movies listed this movie as one of the top 10 scientifically inaccurate movies.
God damn.
Yeah. Yeah.
1,000 though. Hold on. 1,000. How much did they pay them?
Nigga.
It seems like that would put the budget up high.
That's what probably made. Why do you think they had 3 actors?
Because let's say they got to pay each of them on a small end $10,000 for their work.
Yeah.
That's a lot of money.
It is. Yeah.
Shit.
That's why people don't. That's why you talking about Aquaman CGI. Shit, we ain't about to pay these motherfuckers all that.
Yeah.
This has the biggest opening weekend gross for a movie that did not reach #1 in its U.S. box office.
That is crazy.
That is crazy. South Park 1997 creators Trey Parker and Matt Stone managed to get their hands on a copy of the movie script during its pre-production. The two planned to secretly shoot the same movie with puppets instead of actors, word for word, and release it on the same day. The duo abandoned these plans after their lawyer convinced them that such a movie would be never released.
Probably would have worked.
Right. The production team had some doubts about leaving or having a major disaster hit New York City, especially after 9/11. Whenever it played in the Big Apple, audience whooped in delight when the city was hit by a enormous tidal wave. 9 special effects houses worked on this movie for over a year. So that's why. Yeah, they really put money into them doing this shit. The highest grossing movie to be made in Canada.
It was made in Canada?
Yeah, it was made in Canada.
They weren't really in New York?
Okay, come on now. Yeah. The U.S. Army loaned several UH-60 Black Hawk helicopters for the rescue scene at the end, prompting Canadian authorities to reassure that people were not being invaded by the U.S. That would be some shit. Like, what the fuck's going on? But last thoughts of movie.
Thank you for watching. This has been a drag.
Yeah, I mean, we tried to make the best of it. Yeah,
but, I mean, damn, I'm going off topic here and everything I mean,
that's what a podcast is sometimes.
This shit, it was hard.
Oh yeah,
Very hard watch.
Shout out to Apple TV. This is my third movie watching it on. They getting their movies up.
They are getting their movies up.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, for real.
They got to deal with somebody or something like that.
No, they probably had to realize to keep this shit surviving. I just can't produce my own content. I need other shit on there.
They got so much of their own content.
And nobody watches
any of
that shit.
Severance?
Mm-hmm. Severance.
They bigging that up for
but where
2.
is it? It came out in 2021. Yep, everybody got a show. Will Smith, nobody watched that movie.
Will Smith, and nobody saw that bullshit. Kristen Wiig and Ricky Martin got something.
Motherfucker, they got a show with 5 seasons with what is that older lady? Jennifer Aniston.
To be honest,
and Steve Carell, nobody watches that.
People,
Ted Lasso.
Yep.
Those are like yesteryear's stars, man.
Damn.
And I'm saying yesteryear, they're very current stars. Don't get me wrong, but it's like when I watch something, I don't want to watch something with somebody that I know, like for real, like that. Like I don't want to see a day in the life Will Smith doing different things or whatever the case may be. I don't want to see that.
Yeah.
I don't want to see Ricky Martin and Jennifer Aniston and all those people doing just regular everyday shit or whatever the case may be. I don't want to see that.
You know who I want to see?
That's like they do that shit all the time now, and it's like oversaturated.
The Magical Negroes. That girl he was feeling.
Oh
I looked her up. I tried. What else you playing? She didn't really have too much credit. I said, "Little baby." She was giving off L vibes, but I was like,
L? Who's L?
You know what L is?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, so I enjoyed that movie. All her scenes in it.
That movie was terrible.
To the point you watched it 3 times. That's crazy.
Yeah, man. I had
That's
to
wild.
confirm.
It'd have been better as a show. It doesn't even make sense. But anyway.
Better as a show?
Yeah. Because you're building, you just throwing shit at me. I don't even know where these people came from, why you're doing it. You gave me an hour and 45. What am I supposed to do with that?
In a sense, I would rather them talk about like the different clubs.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
I would have rather had like a real black club or something like that.
That's
like,
what I'm trying to tell you.
Fam,
you have more time to build and make me care about this shit.
But universal clubs of things, I don't know.
And then remember the one she walked into? The housewives, the girlfriends society? Yeah. Come on, bro.
And I was like, well, what does this have to do with anything? Because who are you trying to like block or something like that?
They just...
Because I did not know that you were trying to be like a side character, trying to get somebody married. I think
I don't know what you was trying to do.
Bachelorette or something like that.
I didn't know.
I forget exactly.
But that shit did 2.1 like, in the box office. But you got any last words for this film? No.
Shit, we should have watched Godzilla -1.
No, there's nothing.
I got you.
I can't believe I used to think this was a good movie.
Yeah. I can't believe you watched this shit 4 times.
You just said you just watched fucking Magical Negroes
3 times.
Yeah.
In a row.
But you watched it. Thought it was good the first time.
I would never watch this shit again if it wasn't for this podcast.
Almost had an audience for the wrong thing, and then watched it 2 times and fell asleep.
Damn.
Didn't even know Alan Strange was in the movie.
Who the fuck is that?
The alien black dude.
This dude.
Yeah, I don't know that boy name.
Anyway. Well, yeah, that is it for that. So, films we have next week, right? So you got 74, Birds Do It, Bees Do It, Bootleggers, Herbie Rides Again, Little Malcolm.
Herbie? Like Herbie the
car.
Beetle?
Yeah.
The car? Yeah.
84, we got Beach Street, Goosebumps? No. Ghostbusters. Ghostbusters, the first one. 84, we got Gremlins. 94.
Gremlins 1 or 2?
1. Damn. See, this is hilarious. All right, City Slickers 2.
Hey, City Slickers is hilarious. Have you ever seen it?
No.
Yeah. Shit is funny. Especially City Slickers 2.
It's 2.
It's 2?
Yeah, it's 2.
Oh,
the Legend of Curly's Gold Speed.
Yes.
Yeah. And 04, you got Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban.
Oh, shit.
04, you have the Chronicles of Riddick. 2014, you have The Edge of Tomorrow. No, we did. No,
we did.
Riddick, the third one. Edge of Tomorrow, The False Star, and Ping Pong Summer. Now let's play a game. How good do you know your co-host? The week that these films came out, it was his birthday. Mm-hmm. What the fuck did he pick? Now, before I tell you what he picked, he had a chance to give us classics.
This is a classic.
I mean,
what are you talking about?
What do I think he picked out of all these movies?
Come on, bro.
What do I think
you had a chance to give us a sequel. Come on, bro.
Okay, read them off again.
All right.
Because he's a little oddball.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. Birds Do It, Bees Do It, Bootleggers, Herbie's Ride Again, Little Malcolm, Beach Street, Ghostbusters, Gremlins. 94, you got City Slickers, the curly hair Godspeed. 04, you have Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. You have the Chronicle of Riddick, Edge of Tomorrow, The Fault of Our Stars, Ping Pong Summer.
So he did not pick Harry Potter because it would just be too obvious. I think. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go with The Edge of Tomorrow. I just for some reason feel like you picked that bullshit.
So he picked our first 1980s.
Gremlins.
There you go, Gremlins.
Yeah.
He gave
the first Gremlins is not good, brother.
It's the Gremlins, man.
You should have. If it was 2 when it was in the office building,
of course. But the first one, it was still good, man.
Gremlins over Ghostbusters is wild.
That is kind of wild, bro.
Because I didn't like the first Ghostbusters. I liked the second one, like you said.
Yeah, the second one was better. All right, Gremlins, huh?
Yeah.
I just saw it on something.
Really?
I didn't watch it, but I saw that it was on something.
They look like Furbies, right? That's where they got their inspiration?
Yeah.
Well, they do. Gizmo does.
Oh, yeah, the motherfuckers get wet, right?
He get wet and he produce little evil demon-looking things.
Christ, yeah.
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 All right, we're doing Gremlins.
Yeah. Who's in it? Who stars in it? Anybody we know? Oh, fuck. Well. Anyway, y'all hate Kevin Hart on this motherfucker. Huh? Y'all done passed on 5 Kevin Hart
You like
movies,
Kevin Hart, man.
But damn, I thought the whole world did. I guess not. Y'all 20v1 like Drake over here.
Fam.
Turned down Soul Plane, Lift, his comedy special.
What's your favorite Kevin Hart movie, Q?
You don't
favorite Kevin Hart movie?
Jumanji.
It might be. Jumanji was fucking hilarious. Them 2 movies, him and The Rock really did it.
For me, it's Paper Soldiers.
This dude.
And I know we ain't gonna never watch
his first movie, bro.
favorite Kevin Hart movie though, it might be I think it's that one with Bryan Cranston.
Oh, when he's not being funny?
Yeah, but he was funny. But he wasn't. It wasn't a comedy movie. Oh, actually, no. It's Fool's Gold. It's the movie with Matthew McConaughey.
What the fuck?
That is my favorite Kevin Hart movie.
Why?
I just love that movie. I don't know why. I love that movie.
Yeah.
Big Bunny. My nigga Big Bunny. So, yeah, it's going to be Fool's Gold, then the movie with Bryan Cranston.
And that nigga was supposed to be taking serious in that role.
Yeah. You know Cat Williams? That was Cat Williams' role.
Oh, was it?
Man.
I can see it.
He turned it down.
I can see it.
Yeah.
Oh,
hey,
God.
but no, the movie with Bryan Cranston, he wasn't supposed to be funny, but he was funny in his seriousness with this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Dog, that shit was hilarious.
All right. Anyway, we're not gonna hold y'all too long. That was Say What's Real about the film The Day After Tomorrow. Mano named his album after that, by the way. I am Dom Cruz.
It's your boy Keith.
It's your boy Ill. Thanks for tuning in. Like you said, we're trying to get to 250 subscribers this year. Hopefully we can do that.
Yeah, hopefully
we had like 189.
I wish 185.
185. Oh, okay. So we getting there.
Get us to 187.
Right, please. 187. Calculator.
Trying to give away these.
That's not what that is. It's just the murder code.
I know, but
Jesus.
Whoa.
You gonna get us canceled.
I know, huh?
Anyway, if you guys want some AMC, tickets or whatever, especially go see your boy Wolverine and Deadpool.
Yeah.
Make sure you get us a 250. We'll send something out.
Yeah, we'll send something out.
That's going to be the blockbuster movie of the summer. Like,
oh, yeah. They
want free tickets for that?
They're doing their best to make it.
Of course. Is the reshoots done?
It might be. Because I know they just signed, what's the tax dude? What's the tax dude name?
Taxstone?
No.
Taxstone?
Beloved?
No.
Fuck about a prison Beloved?
This dude. No, Blade. What's his name?
Market.
Wesley Snipes?
Yeah, they just signed him to be a cameo.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
In what?
In Deadpool.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
I know he's supposed to be in the
universe. What is that?
What's that movie? I mean, not the. It's like a show they're doing about
all the people fighting
MCU.
Yeah.
A show?
Yeah.
A movie or a show?
It's a show.
Hold on, I'm about to, because this has to be said on the podcast.
Oh, I don't even know that. I haven't heard.
How do you not know? You be up on everything.
Talking about it. You talk about it all the time.
Wesley Snipes.
Bruh, do you know?
Or it's fighter versus fighter, basically.
You talking about Secret Wars?
Yeah.
That's not a show.
I thought it is a show.
No. That's what I'm like, what are you talking about? A show?
I thought Secret Wars is supposed to be a show.
If they signed him for Secret Wars, I would advise them.
The Multiverse Saga.
That's not a show.
What is that?
It's just a saga, like the Infinity Saga. Like phase 1, 2, and 3. We're in the multiverse saga.
Oh. Okay.
4, 5, and 6.
I thought that they were doing like a multiverse saga show or something. Well, yeah, he's supposed to come back as Blade in the multiverse.
Yeah.
Okay.
He still look the same?
Probably.
Because I haven't seen him in a while.
Well, he's skinny now. Because in Blade 3, he was a little, he put on a little weight.
Yeah, 1, he was ripped as fuck.
Ripped? Yeah, 1 and 2, he was
ripped.
3, he was like, he had a few cheeseburgers.
Damn.
That nigga was, have you heard the stories of how he was acting on the set?
I think Ryan didn't like him or something.
Ryan Reynolds did not like him, which is surprising that he's going to be in Deadpool. But there was like, there was a scene where like he refused to open his eyes.
Yeah, so they had the CGI. Yeah, I heard that. Yeah.
Like he's just being an asshole.
Yeah.
No, I'm not opening my eyes.
What?
I think like he wanted everyone to refer to him as Blade, even though
that makes sense.
All kind of crazy.
That makes sense. That's my character.
Yeah.
But yeah, shout out to him.
Shout out to Wesley.
Yeah.
Come back as Blade.
He ain't gonna, I hope they don't make him use a sword.
I hope that they use.
He's gonna be slow as hell.
If they are bringing him in, they got to do like a thing where Ryan Reynolds also plays his character from Blade 3. That shit would be funny.
It's probably gonna be like, I know you from something.
You gotta bring Triple H back too.
All right, see, now we getting crazy.
Now you gotta bring a little Pomeranians.
Little Pomeranians, yeah.
But
yeah, I'm good.
I wonder when is Marsha Ali is supposed to be introduced to.
Man, he did. You didn't hear his voice on Eternals? That's when he was introduced.
I hear they doing away with that now.
Yeah, they said they're gonna be in another movie, not their whole movie. Exact. They don't know what they're doing over there, bro.
In the Black Knight characters, they're just not even.
It's scrapped?
No, they said he may be in Moon Knight season 2.
Oh, really?
I don't even know when that is supposed to be.
Mahershala gonna be.
Bro, they signed all these people to Secret Wars.
Too fucking old.
Secret Wars is like 2029 at this point.
So I feel like maybe
that ain't gonna work. His black is cracking.
Damn.
They needed to go with somebody younger.
Yeah, they did.
Like how he younger than Wesley Snipes. He looked older than Wesley Snipes.
Damn, you're right.
Yeah, it's like that ain't gonna work. He's supposed to be Blade for 10-something years or whatever. It's already been about 4 years since they announced the shit.
It was supposed to come out this year.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like maybe if they shoot, depending on how quickly they shoot their movies back to back to back, if you could shoot 4 movies and all in one whop, then I'm for it. I'm with it. But
they keep giving him the script, but he said he don't like it.
I think they probably should have went with the dude from Insecure.
Yeah, I said that too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe it'd be a handoff. Maybe.
Don't know. Don't care. My focus is the Superman. With Green Lantern.
Why don't Disney go after like young black actors then?
They do. Tessa Thompson was young. Who else is there?
How old is Tessa Thompson?
I don't think Tessa
32?
Thompson's young.
32 ain't young.
I don't.
She ain't 40.
Let's see.
Girl, Monica Rambeau.
I don't think she's young either.
Well, how young y'all
Tessa Thompson is 40, about to be 41.
Whoa.
She just look good. She fine as a motherfucker.
Whoa.
Michael B. Jordan probably the youngest one.
Damn.
Think about it. And you said Monica Rambeau. I don't know her name.
She gotta be 35.
What is her name?
Benedict Cumberbatch black.
The fuck is her name? It don't say who she's played by. She's gorgeous though. Goddamn.
Yeah, she just had a baby.
Played by Akira Akbar.
Whoa.
Akira Akbar. Oh no, wait. Nope. Sorry. That's the little girl who played her.
Yeah, that's Miss Marvel, huh? Oh, you talking about the kid, yeah. Who else? Oh, the girl that played Dominique.
Tiana Paris, that's her name.
Yeah, Dominique who played Ironheart.
Yeah, she's young. Tiana Paris is 36, about to be 37.
God, that's still young.
And then when I mean, it's young. It's not old, but like, why they don't go after anybody in like
who? If they pick Dominique Fishburne, he gonna be mad as hell.
Yeah, like why? I don't know.
Yeah, but listen, that is it for Say What's Real. I am Dom Cruz. I'm out of here.